Okay, so crap. All right, so I don't know if the mic is fully charged or not, but I forgot to charge it last night, and I managed to charge it this morning, but I don't know if it got a full charge or what. So anyway, so what else? Oh, it's currently like 6 something right now. So our gym buddy, I don't know what time he got here, but he must have gotten here way earlier than I thought. So yeah, so last night I was working on the chest day video, and he texted me. He was like, "Hey, I won't be able to get to the gym until 6." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I reset my alarm for 5:30, and I got here like right at 6:06, I think. Actually, no, it was 6:09, and so he was already deep into his leg workout, I guess. So he must have gotten here earlier than 6, which, that's whatever. And so he's doing legs right now, and that kind of sucks because I was definitely hoping. Like, back day is one thing, it's more just fun. Back day is more just fun. You know, you don't have to take it as serious. Leg day, though, you gotta take that. You gotta go crazy with that. So, yeah, it kind of sucks because one of the things I really wanted to take him through was my leg day. Because I have a good feeling that probably would have been one of the best leg days he's ever gone through. Now, I could be wrong, but, you know, it would have been fun. Anyway, but, you know, that's alright. So, he won't be joining us tomorrow. At least I doubt it. But hey, if he wants 2 leg days in a row, that's up to him. But anyway, so depending on what he's doing on Thursday, then he might join us for shoulders. He might join us for shoulders unless he has other plans. But yeah, first set here, and of course I forgot to turn on my music. First set here is about one stack plate, 1 notch more than half the stack. That's way too late. I would have hit like 30 by the time I hit failure. Probably should have done failure reps before I went for that. Yeah, I could tell just from going down with it like that. At 150. 150 is the right place to be. Oh, yeah, I finally got to go to wrestling practice yesterday. It was funny. So, two things that were pretty funny. One is that uh, people there thought I was an adult. It was funny. They thought I was an assistant coach. I'm like, no, I'm a high schooler. I still think that's funny. And then when people asked me how much I weighed, I was like 143. They were expecting me to weigh more just because I'm quite literally a ball of muscle. So I found that funny. But anyway, first actual set, we'll just call that the warm-up set because that's what it felt like. Just we're gonna have here. That was good though. We'll call that set number one. Anyway, back to the wrestling practice story. So everybody kept thinking that I weighed a lot more than I actually did. Even coach didn't believe me. He was like, go up on the scale. And I had food in my stomach, plus I had clothes on. So I weighed 146, which I'm not surprised. But even he was like, damn, okay. I still find that funny. But anyway, yeah. The thing for someone like me is that I gotta get used to I have to like train my mind that being on my back is like wrong. It's like when you're in a battlefield and you know when you're in enemy territory, to be like, all right, my back is enemy territory. I don't want to be there. Because someone who's done jiu-jitsu since 6 years old, it's kind of ingrained. Like, oh yeah, allow yourself to get taken down, go to your back, and fight from there. Gotta admit, it's a hard thing to get used to. But anyway, that shit was fun. I liked it. So yeah, we're definitely going back today. Set number 2. Did I have to wait? Yeah, I did. Let's just say I'm already surprised myself as far as strength goes. But also, we're trying to speed run this because, like I said, it's like 6 a.m. right now. So try and get out of here by like before 7. Preferably, trying to get out of here by or at 7, but preferably before then. So that was good. I think when we go up and wait one more time. So 170. That'll be good. Then so for for 2 more contraction-based or focus movements. I'm gonna move those down to 2 sets and just go crazy on those. We'll see how it works. But if I end up feeling like I need 1 more, then, like always, we'll do 1 more. Stay up the weight. So after this, we got what's the cable flies? Today's not chest day. That was yesterday. We got what you call it? I'm done back day in a minute. Already forgetting the names of exercises. Cable pullovers. There we go. Cable pullovers. See, for me, like back day, I mean, you could kind of say the same about shoulder day too. It's like those are just more, like you can train hard on those days. Like you can go crazy, but it's not the same as like going crazy on a chest day or an arm day. Sure as heck not as crazy as going. Nothing compares to going crazy on a leg day. That's unrivaled. But let's sit here and then go do some cable pullovers. Alright, gotta make a mental note on 170 is definitely the ideal weight for this lat pull down machine. But anyway, cable pullovers, that's in the other room. Okay, well said, leg press. That's because I was talking to our gym buddy. He managed to pass by. But so Thursday is the plan for him to join us. So I have shoulders. So he said that he would definitely hit that with us, with me. So anyway, cable pullovers. Got the stack. I probably should go lower, but I don't know. Well, we'll keep it here, and depending on how his first set goes, what we'll either lower it or holy shit, we will either lower it or keep it here, but there's a good chance we're gonna lower it, only by like one or 2 stack plates. I don't know. That's questionable. Although, I do believe the key for cable pullover, specifically, at least for my build, is lighter squeezing. So, I'm going to raise it by 1 thing, which should be a good spot. So, yeah. We'll just, I don't know what we'll count that as. I don't think we'll, you know what? I'm not going to count that. Why? Because I said so. That's why. I didn't get the best feeling out of it, so I'm not gonna count it. So I skipped the sound. I paused it. Deftones, yes. I don't know why. I'm like on this. I'm like on a Deftones arc right now. That was dry. We'll call that. I don't know what to do. Call that set number 1. Actually, it felt almost the same as the first set. So, excuse me. So, yeah, we'll just take 3 sets today. Alright, so next set is also going to be our last set. Also, important part is that it's going to be a drop set. So I'm going to drop it by 20 because 20 pounds really on like any stack machine here is like the equivalent to 10 pounds on dumbbells. It's like whenever I'm doing a drop set on, let me think, like on arm day when I do a drop set for the tricep extensions, I usually go about 10 pounds. Or tomorrow you'll see, sorry, not tomorrow, I'm thinking tomorrow's Thursday. No, Thursday you'll see when I do drop sets for my lat raises, I usually only go about 10 pounds. But for stack, 20 pounds is like that sweet spot. So anyway, that's it here. Drop set. We're on set number 2. Probably only been here for like maybe 20 minutes. Not bad. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. Set number 2. That was good. I feel that eye of my back right here. I feel that really well. But what's next? I think it's lat bar rows. Pretty sure. So I'll have to check again, but if I'm right, then next thing is seated lat bar rows. Okay, so I was right. Seated lat bar rows are exactly what we got. After this, we got one more thing. That's the for a second, for a split second, I thought Deftones was playing. I was like, wait a minute, in the gym, I mean. But after this, going back upstairs, doing some machine row, and then we're done. Probably should have checked the time when I was making my transition to down here, but whatever. Anyway, we got how much? Less than half the stack, but whatever. As far as weight-wise goes, it's half the stack. But well, wait a minute. No. Never mind. We do actually have more than half the stack. Just had to do the math. Anyway, we got 150. So I did a couple filler reps. They felt pretty good. We're definitely gonna do a drop set though, because drop set on this specifically feels pretty good. Next week's back day though, that'll be interesting because we got some stuff in there. I haven't done it. It wasn't bad. We'll keep it here. Yeah. We'll keep it here. But 2 more. 2 more. And 6:47. So what we got here at 6:09. It's not bad. 40 minutes. Oh, so far. So I'm estimating like maybe 50, 55 minute workout. Not bad. The electrolyte package, so actually pretty good. Put one on before I left for wrestling practice. Yesterday I put one in my bottle, and whenever I got a sip of water, that carried me through. But anyway, yeah. All right, that's it here. Same weight as the first. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, this just reminded me. So a Death Note edit just came on. And so speaking of which, it's getting interesting. I have no clue what episode I'm on. But well, I could try and give you an idea for the people that have seen it. So I'm like an episode or 2. I think I'm an episode after when Rem told Misa that light was cured and all that to kind of like refresh her memory and everything. Or well, yeah, something like that. I suck at explaining things. I am absolutely a whore about summarizing stuff. But anyway, oh no, on an episode after they figured out that Higuchi, that dude, is like the new Kira. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh yeah, and they're trying to like bait him into killing that former undercover cop dude on TV. So yeah, I'm like where they're setting up Higuchi and all that. So, but yeah, show's pretty interesting, I'll admit. Only thing I know is that it's gonna get even more interesting. swinging the last few reps. That's just a fun little thing to do. But anyway, one more, and then go back upstairs, finish that back day. Damn. Only 2 sets on the machine row. That's doing both arms. Compared to the one that's down here, when I do both, it just feels better. So, well, on the one upstairs, it feels better than one down here. But we'll admit, single arm down here though feels better than one upstairs. So, yeah. And then that last set on machine row is going to be a drop set as well. So, yeah. That pull down, I just like hitting all of those the same way rather than doing a drop set. That's just me. But cable pullovers, the seated row here, and then the machine row, I like drop sets on those. Just makes them feel better. I'll admit, right now, I just feel pretty good. So, to be honest, I miss hitting back when we're doing that strength crap. So, anyway, set here, then one more thing. Felt good. Whew. We're done here. Okay. Last thing here. Only 2 sets. So, put it on a weight that's actually higher than I normally use. So, we'll see how this goes. I'm interested. But anyway, set after this, it's gonna be a drop set. So should be fun. That wasn't too bad. I'd say it was the best thing in the world, but No problems. Where's the height on this thing? There we go. Yeah. That's better. That's better. Alright. I don't know if I want to count that or not. I'm going to be honest. But something I will say real quick is that on the seated lap bar rows downstairs, those really hit my middle back. Now, I know why I feel my middle back more than I do my lats. That's because I was leaning back at an angle. So, other than if I'm sitting straight up, when I'm leaning back, that's hitting like right here. That's where I feel the palm too. So, because I was leaning back, it moved the center. Moved the center of what I wanted to target up and right on my middle back rather than my middle back and my lats. So that's okay. It is what it is. Yeah. That felt good. Yeah, that felt good. Actually, so yeah, we'll just do the drop set and I'll say it. Actually, no, I'll do the drop set and then I'll go post down. Alright, let's go post down and talk about the lift. Alright, so the lift overall, that was pretty good. The reason I paused on that drop set was because I was thinking about doing one last set there on the machine row. Because that first set, the seat was too high, I didn't realize it. And then after I did that entire set, I was like, oh, that's great. But it's all good, it's whatever. So, yeah, I just decided to do the drop set, get it over with. But overall, back feels pretty good. I did not down a bowl of cereal this morning. That was just because I woke up later. But that's all good because I only have like one period today, so I can spend the rest of my day eating until 3 something. That's when I gotta go to practice and do cardio, which I hate. Anyway, next back day is going to be pretty interesting with some of the new stuff I've put in there. Only thing that's staying in there as far as back routine goes for next week is cable pullovers, because there's nothing really, to me, there's nothing that comes close to that. So that's just me. Really, only alternative you can get from doing the rope pullovers is single arm, which we'll see how next back day goes. Today, just because it's the first back day in a while, I'm still gonna keep in the rope before I just fully decide on doing single arm. So we'll figure out next back day. But anyway, let's pose down, get it over with. On machine row though, I'm pretty sure the key to that is doing more lighter squeezing stuff, because I'll admit going heavier on that, I didn't feel it as much. I felt it, but not as much as I would have liked. So I think maybe 10 to possibly 20 pounds heavier. I mean, not heavier. Lighter would have been what I needed. I'll admit, staying on the side, yeah, you can. Damn, my traps are pumped, dude. That's crazy. See, that's what that seated lap bar rode. Holy shit, that's crazy. That X in the middle of my back, dude. That's freaking cool. Anyway, yeah. So those seated lap bar rows, that's where it's at. As far as middle and upper back go, I'm excited for the rear double bi we're about to do. Damn. Yeah, depth wise though, we're expanding. We are most definitely expanding. That's cool. Damn. Start out with the front, then we'll move on to our back. That's where the prize is. Yeah, our lats are definitely pumped too. You can see how this, I can't even reach. You can see how this part is really popping out like this way, out from my rear delt. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Checking to see if I could move over this way. Checking to see if my elbow was, or part of my arm was being covered up by the tripod. Whew. I have no clue how that looked, but I'm very interested to see. Very interested. Man, that depth. That depth is getting crazy. That depth is getting crazy. Dang. You can really see how, like, right here and here is really puffed out as well. That's cool. That is cool. I'm trying to think of like more back poses, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll just like screw around, honestly. Just screw around, do random shit. Ooh, I just remembered this one. The Yujiro Hama pose. Oh man, I haven't done this in a minute. I haven't done that one in a while. Wow. I bet that's gonna look interesting. Anyway, back day complete. Everything felt pretty good. So, yeah, what I'm really excited for is next back day. Got some new stuff, well, got some old stuff we're putting back in. So, that'll definitely be fun. Anyway, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? Oh, tomorrow's light day. Oh, also, tomorrow will be first time doing deadlifts for pure hamstring work. That'll be fun. That'll be really fun. Anyway, put my hoodie back on. Okay. All in all, that day felt pretty good. There were some things I wish were better, but it is what it is. So, yeah. I wouldn't say I'm excited for Leg Day. That's going a bit far, but I'm intrigued for Leg Day tomorrow. Really, I'm interested to see how deadlifts prove themselves. But I'm sure it will be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. What else? Oh, plan now. Go home, eat. Dude, having McDonald's for the first time in a while, that felt great. That felt so good. Holy crap. Man. I just keep thinking about how my buddy hit legs today. And then my leg day is tomorrow. Damn. Because I'll admit, watching my leg day through a video is one thing, but actually going through it is another. And going through it with me is probably even different than just doing it on your own. So he would have been put through the ringer. That's all I'm gonna say. Man, he would have gone through hell. But he actually invited me to try out his leg day. So maybe maybe Sunday, if he's not out, because this weekend he was out doing something. So yeah, if he's not out of town, then that's when I'll try out his leg day. I'll record it too, so you guys can see what it's like. Now, something interesting is that he does leg press, and if you're ever, didn't I mention this? I don't remember. I don't remember if it was me talking to him about it or if I said something on here. I'm pretty sure it was just me talking about it though. So the reason I don't do leg press is solely because of Tom Platz, and just because just kind of what Tom Platz said, and just after hearing his opinion on leg press, I was like, damn, kind of makes sense if you really think about it. So basically, he said, like, you can do leg press, but why do an inferior movement? So I really thought about it. I was like, that kind of makes sense. So since then, I haven't done leg press, but who knows? It might be interesting. Could be something new to try. Might incorporate it back in every now and then, but we'll see. We'll see. It'll be something to try. Now, our buddy, he actually does squat and leg press. So two pressing movements will be, that'll be interesting. That will be interesting. Sorry. So, still a shame though that he had late today, because tomorrow would have been fun. Tomorrow's leg day. It would have been hell though, because when you get, well, let me back up. When you get assisted reps on anything to push you past failure, then your workout becomes like 5 times better immediately. And I mean, that includes self-assisted reps too, but getting assisted reps from a gym partner, that's something else. That's something else, I'll admit. So, that'll be cool. But hopefully, if all goes well, he should join us on shoulder day. So, we'll see him Thursday, hopefully. And it'll be interesting. But, yeah. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow for a leg day. And hopefully a good manic leg day. My legs are still sore from Sunday though, so I'll probably be all good by tomorrow morning. If my legs are still sore, tonight I'll whip out the massage gun and do some stretching as well. I need to stretch regardless for wrestling. Dude, my flexibility, not the best. It's not the best. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you next time.